So, this is Optifast Blast number 4, the beginning of it. And I'm speaking on the eve of the fourth week, or the beginning of the fourth week. And I thought I would just share a little bit about something that's come up in our yard that really relates to the diet. And that is this whole subject of weeds. You know, when we moved into this house, it was nice and clean, and there was no evidence of anything in terms of weeds or growth. And you know, we really didn't pay much attention to the fact that these little sprouts were coming up all over the place. And you know, isn't that the way it is? You know, if you don't watch things, if you don't take care of things like weeds, they will just pop up and they will grow and they will sort of take out everything around them. I think that's a lot the way it is with a diet. You know, sometimes people will say, well, how in the world could you ever allow yourself to get to the weight that you got to? It's a lot like weeds, you know. You don't pay attention, one day falls into the next, and if you don't take care of them, if you don't make an impact, you know, they'll just continue to grow. So I'm glad that I got some spiritual roundup going on now, and tomorrow morning after I do the statistics, I'll let you know how things went. Good morning. It's February 1, 2012. 3 weeks ago, I started the Optifast diet, and for those who are watching this for the first time, Optifast is a liquid diet that has a medical foundation. It's technically it's 5 packets of Optifast a day. I'm taking 4, and it's 160 calories per packet, which means I consume around, 640 calories per day with a little bouillon, which is maybe 20 calories. So about 660 to 680 calories a day. I've been doing that for the last 3 weeks, and I'm here to give you the stats for today. Today I have a weigh-in of 325 pounds. 3 weeks ago I started off at 354.6. So there's a difference of a loss of 29.4 pounds, which is remarkable and incredible. Last week it was 10.2 pounds, which absolutely surprises me. I didn't think that that would happen. I don't think I had this good of results when I did Optifast back in 1992. The neck was 17 and a half, down from last week 18 inches, a half an inch. Chest 50 and a half, which is down a half an inch from last week 51. And waist is 58 and a half, down from 59, a half an inch from last week. I started off at 61 and a half with my waist, so 3 inches in 3 weeks, so an inch a week. So if I do an inch a week for the next 30 weeks, I'll be down to 18 and a half inch waist. So I'm looking forward to that. My arm was 15 and a half, no change from last week. That was 15 and a half as well. However, I have been working out with free weights, so maybe there's been some muscle build. By and large, not too difficult. Weekends are usually the hardest. Want to have some solid food. Deb has started eating solid food now because it's more healthy for her. So sometimes it gets to me when they're eating some good stuff, but she only eats it once a day, so she still has her calories under 1,000, probably under 900, I would assume. But again, thanks for your prayers. We'll continue onward and pray for God's blessings as I continue to do this Optifast. So thank you. God bless you. See you next week, February 8th.